The latest in U.S. President Donald Trump's Iran pressure campaign is set to get underway today. The U.S. will reimpose sanctions on the region as part of a push to renegotiate the nuclear deal. The U.S. withdrew from that accord back in May. We'll get more details now from CBC's Ellen Morrow in Washington. Ellen, what is the impact of Trump reimposing these sanctions now?
Well, this is going to have an impact in several areas, Rashmi. One is the Iranian currency, which we're already starting to see tank over the reimposition of these sanctions. And there have also been reports, we've seen video of new and expanding economic protests across Iran, something that both President Trump and Secretary of State Mike Pompeo have spoken of their support of those protests that you're seeing there. The stated goal for reimposing these sanctions is to get Iran back to the table to work out a new deal over its nuclear program after the United States pulled out of the international Iran nuclear deal earlier this year. We heard President Trump say just a few days ago that he'd be willing to meet with the Iranian leader Hassan Rouhani to do that, but this appears that it's going to have an opposite effect on Iran's leadership, that it will likely push the regime to in fact be more hard-line, to be more isolationist and less interested in engaging with the United States. And that, of course, makes a new deal very unlikely. Another impact here is what this could mean for the international Iran nuclear deal as it stands today. America's European allies were angry when the United States left that deal because they worked hard to negotiate it. They want that deal to stand, but European companies don't want to be affected by the reimpositions of sanctions. They don't want to be hit with any punitive or secondary sanctions from the United States for continuing to engage in business with Iran. So the United States reimposing these sanctions will tear at the Iranian nuclear deal as it stands today.